just as you trust me.
Are they siblings? Siblings or dating?
I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword of Yunquei Summit.
Excuse me? She has a Super Saiyan form and she's the wielder of what? Welcome back, I'm Kieran, and today we're catching up with every new Zenless Zone Zero character I've missed since my break to catch up on Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. So last time we saw some interesting trailers for Seed, but will anything be more out of pocket than that? Maybe. I don't know. I remember seeing tentacles when scrolling Twitter, so like, I don't know if that character's going to show up here, but I guess we'll see. All right. Huge shout out to no, it's not new subscribers today. Huge shout out to our newest member called FN. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. You know what? Speaking of favorite ZZZ characters, that is a good point. Will anyone dethrone Astra Yao as my favorite ZZZ character? I kind of doubt it. We got Orphie and Magus's EP. So they're on a team with a Trigger from what I remember. League of Legends beat, okay. She being scanned? What are these lasers? That quite literally built like a weapon, huh? Seed? There we go. They're on the same squad too. This feels like the most K-pop song we've heard out of the Zenless Zone Zero trailers. From memory anyway. I could be crazy. Look at Trigger. Seed with her little flag. I forgot that she was out here eating flowers as a kid before Seed found her. She still just has them as a snack like their Jaffa cakes. Is crazy work, by the way. All right, Soldier 11, what you got? It's interesting how much the other squad mates feature in her trailer as well, compared to some of the other EPs we've seen. I think I would unironically listen to this. This actually goes kind of hard. What is this? So now I'm starting to wonder, because there's two versions of her. Does one of them represent Magus, like her tail? Because her tail speaks. I assumed it was AI, but now I'm... Hold on. There's no way... I could be cooked. Wait. Okay, no, it's just showing that they're kind of like half and half. It is kind of giving K-pop Demon Hunters the song a little bit. I hear it. What's her name? Is it Isolde? I remember seeing her with the green hair. Damn. Bernice. I think you've just been dethroned as a serial arsonist of ZZZ. I could be crazy, but that is nuts. Bro, she might rival Klee from Genshin. Interesting, she kind of got elf ears, but also goat horns. Like, I wonder what kind of character she is. Like, what's her race? So it looks like she was maybe an experiment? Did they like save her from something, or? Ethereals? That's crazy. They kind of look like a field of flowers. She about to set the flowers on fire too? That's kind of funny. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm just cooked or if I'm seeing what I'm actually seeing. Is that her what is going on? What am I looking at? Is she a contortionist? I don't actually understand what I'm looking at visually. Like, there's the whole squad. Look at Seed, man. Looking like a whole Gundam over there. The door closed. But that's definitely top 5 Zenless Zone Zero EPs for me. Like, I think the song by itself is incredible. I don't know if it beats Hugo's one from last time, though. That one was nuts. Magus is like her gun. She's holding her like a gun. So she holding her tail like a gun caught me off guard, because I understand that that's her tail, which is why I saw this as the back of her legs. And I was like, what is going on? Now I'm seeing it's her arms, though. It's because I couldn't see her hands. It was throwing me off. Orphie Magus is voiced by Igus's voice actor from Persona. That's kind of funny, because Sega literally just sent us this. So we love to see some Persona free love. All right, so we got Orphie and Magus's character demo. To be honest, I would prefer to have the demos before the EPs, so that I have some like slight understanding of the characters before like delving into the EP. I feel like she may have had a trailer before this though that I'm not remembering too well. Oh, she said everything alike, huh? So who are you? Where did you... It's panicked? Is she trying to calm her tail down? I never thought I'd say that sentence. Nightmare?
Orphie.
It seems like...
It's not your captain's job to drag you out of bed.
That, admittedly, is a crazy alarm clock.
Yes, Captain!
Why is her tail the captain? She's got her little training beret on. Man, she's just trying to live her life, and she's being bossed around by her tail. Was crazy. I can't explain it, but something about Magus reminds me of Cartoon Network. It's like the era of like Grim and Evil, if you ever watch that.
Ethereals are sworn enemies.
Right.
Fast, precise, and lethal. Hold nothing back.
So, Captain, when do I get to fight?
What beef do you have with the Ethereals?
Sooner or later.
Hold on, I just clocked her gun got a little kind of captain's hat going on. That's kind of funny.
Captain, Orphie, there's trouble in the Lemnian Hollow. Better send backup.
What? That thing moving like a shark. Her movements are gonna be crazy in game. I already know. Who do you help first at that point? And now Godzilla's in front of you?
Captain, what's your...
He's angry. What did the Ethereals do to the damn tail? I'm probably overcooking, just like Magus is overcooking this whole arena. I'm wondering if they put an actual human personality inside Magus because like its body was torn apart by Ethereal. That would be crazy. I swear I've seen that NPC before.
Make you pay double for everything you stole from me.
Yes, you're speaking like... To be fair, this also could be... Jesus.
You all deserve to die.
That thing needs to calm down. It could be like if Fairy went rogue because like Phaethon were killed. It could be something like that. It could still be an AI.
All Ethereals wiped out, and every citizen's been evacuated.
Have they? Well, evacuated to hell. In the flames. Like, what? It's interesting that
Sorry, Orphie.
it has such strong emotions.
Keep my cool.
It's okay, Captain.
Was that fuel?
I know you meant to say tactical strategy suppression 4.
Stay by my side, Orphie. If I'm on my own, I can't do anything.
Interesting.
I'm right here, Captain.
Do you mean that quite literally because you're attached to her as a tail? Or potentially, you could just mean emotionally, like, as support, because she seems to be the thing that calms you down. It's kind of like, ice and fire, you know? Although there's quite literally all just fire, but in terms of personality, like, they complement each other in that way. That was interesting. Now I can't wait to see what happened to Magus. It's interesting that Orphie doesn't really seem to be as, like... She seems to be more traumatized by what's going on and scared. And then Magus is just rage-fueled. All right, we have a teaser preview, A Moment's Light. Oh. Okay, well, what the hell? Who are you? Is that a cat? Zenyatta with the muscles is crazy work, by the way. Experience tranquility in the gym. It's you. It's the tentacles one. It's you. I told you guys I saw that. That design on the left looks fire, though. Yexingwan. Why am I looking at this character feeling like this gonna be the next Miyabi? This is like if is it Yixuan and Miyabi had a baby? Like she kind of looked like a regional variant of Miyabi. Interesting. There was a lot going on though in terms of character designs. I will say this one might be my favorite low key. It's interesting because this seems to be the same race of people as Orphie. Now I'm looking at them. Oh wait, I lied. I already know in the Japanese dub this one says Ara Ara. Whoa, look, chat. I wasn't trying to replace Miyabi. I'm just saying she's like the next Miyabi type character. All right, so we got version 2.3 teaser, Memories of Dreams Bygone.
Have you heard the town whisper?
I'm guessing this is continuing the horror theme.
Then play hide
Horror?
and seek with me.
From the patches I was playing.
I'll tell you.
So this is the town. It's a little different from what I imagined.
Oh.
Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
Why is Granny scaring their grandkid like that?
Of course. Rest easy tonight, and sweet dreams.
The night
Hold on, are you...
hollow adventure is a go.
You have a staff and a grimoire.
Reaper,
Oh, so you're kind of like aggressive Astra Yao? Doulahan? There's no way this character's a Chuny, right? Doulahan, like the... Wait. They're just naming actual, like, dead mythical creatures, like the Grim Reaper, a Doulahan, like Celti from Durarara.
Reaper Shockwave. Dullahan Strike.
Yeah.
Duration Strike. Thanatos Storm.
Thanatos, the god of death? Brother, what in the... Bro, I just got back on Amphorius Honkai Star. What is Castoris doing here?
Ruthless Fiend. Attack with me.
So all of her things, she's like a necromancer. Did she just summon an ethereal from the ground?
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Astra Yao's in danger. As a Splatoon fan, oh, she's doing backflips and backflips and backflips. The little back kick. Wait, I kind of like her moveset.
Noise, be gone.
Dude, she moves really cool. The ice as well. Whoa, is that? Yo, he's going crazy. Okay, he looks so dope as a playable character, actually.
I'm here to bring you back to town, Idari.
I always...
She is summoning an ethereal? Yeah, I thought so. It looked like maybe like necromancy or something along those lines.
I always go with the...
Who is she chasing after? Who's she seeing? This seems relevant with the seeing dead people in your dreams. Like talking to dead. Maybe that's quite literally what she's doing here.
Everyone leaves eventually.
She's lost a lot of people.
Hollow is placed
That looked like Belle got cooked.
Because we received the guidance of the night horror.
The night horror.
Please show me your truth.
Okay, this is quite interesting where it's getting into like the land of the dead, dreams. It's getting quite mystical. I thought that was Minato. Was that black and white Minato? Like he had a hollow form, like he was Ichigo Kurosaki? You all saw that, right? This? Maybe that's like a nightmare form.
I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether or not I can save her. Filth, I shall deal with you.
What are they doing with the Tesseract? That's crazy. She can summon ethereals, by the way. That's so fire.
Game of hide and seek. Let's all have fun together.
What in the shining is going on? This actually proper horror patch? Right. When they were talking about horror in the patch I played with Alice, I believe, that didn't really feel like horror. It just felt like they were kind of like joking about like scary elements in games. This feels like this might actually have a touch of horror elements in it. Or at least like a thriller, you know? That's interesting.
Do you like how it looks?
I actually have Vivian. Vivian. Uncle Phil's going crazy right now. Uncle Phil is going crazy right now. These art pieces are always incredible. This one is crazy. All right, so we got Lucia's character demo. Identifying popular ethereals on internet. What, you iCarly? Because I was expecting to see Lucy.
Spooky knock wisp curtain, choppy axe, and little spider.
You name them, so you're Lucia. You have a little tail.
Nicolina.
So it's the ethereal summoning girl from before. That's a Kabuto? When the Monkey D. Luffy, she saw a whole beetle when she got excited.
So
She really studies them.
And that forked horn. Never even hits the ground when rolling around.
The creativity in their animation.
Much shorter than Nineveh's tentacles, but it can still fly. Maybe.
Dude, that's one thing about ZZZ. As incredible as the animation in the cutscenes already is and how fluid the characters are, could you imagine if these kind of cutscenes were continuously included in the story? That would be so fire, dude.
Not as light and elegant as the twin marionettes, but his arm can shoot off like a revved up motorcycle.
Hold on. The twin marionettes? Triggered. So as someone who loves ethereals so much, how does she feel about fighting them?
You guys, do you wanna play with me?
Who raised her?
Hurry, sweep!
Did she just... What was that dodge?
Hurry, Mom, spinning down!
She's so unserious.
Spider, don't be nervous!
Yo, that thing really is round, actually. She didn't lie. Is this the single most unserious ZZZ character, actually?
Wanna roll at me? Right back at you!
Have a Beyblade battle. Roll again, then. Is she gonna summon one? She summons them out of her book like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. She's like Card Captor Sakura. That's what this music is about. Like, unironically. Interesting. Or she... Does she keep them in there, or is she summoning the notes from her pages? It seems like she notes everything she knows about them, and then she's able to summon basically like her vision of them. It's not quite literally the ethereals, but like... Oh.
You're a little too hard. Hurry, what are you doing here?
You should be in the safe house. What are you
She was like, you should be in the jailhouse, actually. You're causing too much danger out here.
doing out here?
The safe
Tentacle
house
movement
so
is...
boring. I just came out to play with the bar. No. I was conducting research on the ecological migration of the miasma rabbit. You're a bar.
It's kind of cute, actually. Like, this is her... It would make sense if there are people that research ethereals. She's giving me Tiny Tina vibes. I'll tell you what vibes she's giving me. She's giving me Hanji vibes from Attack on Titan. You know how Homegirl is to robots in Bellabog, and how Hanji is to Titans in Attack on Titan? That's her, but with ethereals, which is probably even crazier. She seems fun, though. I really like her. I'm looking forward to meeting her in the story. Like, she's the definition of whimsy. All right, so we have an intermission teaser, the daily life of Kamano Minato. All right, Minato, what you doing? Oh, Okay, Gearless Joe, what we doing? He about to box somebody up? He's about to cook. It looks like he's getting in the ring to box someone, but he's about to cook. The heart apron. I need me one of those. Is he skipping? What is he doing? Oh. He's just kneading? I don't want to hear anything from you guys, by the way. I already know it. Don't say it.
Hello?
Monato, we're back! Huh?
Listen up! If I catch wind of you bullying the mine workers one more time, you're gonna be so cooked! So go eat shit!
Oh. I was about to say, does he know the kids are, no. He about to stop himself. His tail wagging is kind of funny. In anger.
Go and eat some food! You're back! Got all the veggies we need?
We got...
Yeah, he switched it on and off like that.
Well done.
Hey, what's that? I want to
What
try.
are these?
Yay,
How many times have I told you to eat vegetables every day?
Yeah, how you supposed to grow big and strong like him? Oh, he didn't eat vegetables? Well, he's cooked. Never mind.
You didn't see nothing.
He's trying his best.
Why are you two picking on me? I'm taller than you, so I don't need veggies.
Oh, he kind of spitting.
And I'm just as tall as you now. Hey, I'm riding the wooden horse.
Better hold on. I won't save you if you fall.
This is really wholesome, actually. That's quite cute.
3, 2, 1.
They hitting the food wars together? That's adorable.
Ugh, gross.
And these ain't even his kids, too. I'm guessing these are kids of people who have passed in war or just like through ethereal attacks. I feel like there was a similar kind of storyline in the patch I was playing previously before we took a break. He's just that good of a guy, you know?
So tasty.
Not the Naruto on his cheeks. Now he's excited. That's cute. Bless him.
You two. Don't even think about skipping the dishes.
Oh, trying to butter him up so they didn't have to do it. That's kind of funny. That's adorable. But after seeing that previous trailer, I feel like trauma will ensue. They showed me this, so that I'll be upset when something happens to Minato or when his storyline goes down. I can't trust Hoyoverse. I know what they do. All right, this ain't my first Hoyoverse rodeo. All right, so we got Lucia's EP, Dami Dami. That's Belle. Okay. That cat? Oh, no, that's her. Who the hell was in the studio? I wasn't expecting that beat. That's all right. It's fire already. Like she want to eat you up? Her eyes have an interesting pupil. It's like a South Asian influence, right? Like, that's fire. This little ethereal goat, that's adorable, actually. How can you be mad at that? Unless it's tricking you. Oh, wait, she also kind of a goat. I just realized. She's really obsessed with ethereals. Sorry, they really just are stepping it up with the EPs. Like the previous one, I love the sound of that. I really love the sound of this one. I think visually they've always been killing it with the EPs, but I think like the actual music, these last two, definitely up there. What in the seven? Yo, she's doing out Snow White and the seven dwarfs. What the hell? The goat with the apple is crazy work, by the way. Okay, Little Mermaid. What we doing? What we actually doing? Is the goat in the river too? Like, she's Snow White now? Not Snow White, rather. Like Cinderella or something? Oh. She riding on Graveler like crazy. What is this, Pokemon? So the ethereal goat is with just regular goats too. Hold on, I was about to ask. There's no way she is partly ethereal too, and that's why I was like looking at this on her back, but no, I think that's just a symbol. That would have been crazy though. Yeah, she's just a goat Thyron, yeah. That's cute though, the lyrics. It's kind of like relating to the ethereals where it's like, I'm looking for where I belong, and so are they, right? Maybe that's why she's so like, she kind of loves them the way that she would like to be loved, because she understands what they're going through. It's quite nice. Got that cup ramen? Wait, what was that? Oh, it was just a girl with a bear, bro. I didn't see her head here. I thought it was just this, and I was baffled. I thought bro was reading a story to my hamster. You got bullets on our heels? It's crazy. There's an ethereal card game? Is this new? Don't tell me they're putting a card game in ZZZ now too. Genshin and this as well. Oh, why are you doing their trap cards like this? She literally hit the Yu-Gi-Oh pose and the flip over. She saw someone else who liked ethereals because they were playing cards and she got too excited. That's kind of cute though. It was the actual Yu-Gi-Oh ripoff. Okay, I kind of like that. Why he like Obelisk the Tormentor? Activated all her trap cards. He's Yugi. We got Slifer. Where's Dark Magician at? So I guess that makes her Kaiba. Did she actually? Oh no. Okay. Just her dreams. I mean, the whole thing does seem to be about dreams as well. But yeah, that EP was great. I actually really like that one. This one, it was a lot easier for me to focus on the lyrics, the actual song, and like kind of understand a sense of her personality. I think because I'd just seen her trailer before as well. It's time to duel. She's homeless. I figured as much just because she's been wandering around the whole video with nowhere to really call her home or nowhere to rest. And then by the end of it, she's just sleeping here. So I'm guessing that's just where we find her and why we're shocked. We're like, who the hell is this? Why are they on the roof? She just goes around finding places to sleep while she's looking for where she belongs, you know? The one that I'm not going to say that you've been waiting for. The one I've been waiting for, okay? Yidhari's character teaser, Hot Spring Siren.
This is a legend about sea monsters that's been
Got a
told
compass?
for generations.
Sorry, what in the Yu-Gi-Oh? There's a Millennium item in front of me after we just had a Yu-Gi-Oh duel in the last one.
An eerie rainstorm.
Looks like we won't be sailing tonight.
Weird. The forecast never said anything.
Are they saying she's an actual siren? Now I'm curious. Does she sing?
A small remote town.
This gotta be a fake story, right?
Weird. Where's my compass? And something that rose up from the abyss.
Can I just?
Oh, they're using her compass.
Extra large net. What are you trying to catch? A sea monster?
Bro, she's just chilling.
The sea monster only appears on stormy.
Is she itchy? What is this?
Good evening. I seem to have lost something. Could you help me find it?
How did she appear behind them like that?
It's a sea monster! A sea monster!
They
She's
say
just-
the sea
What is she, like an octopus siren or something?
monster sees every secret this town hides.
Ah, found it.
And with that lore, she calls
Crazy transition.
darkness.
Oh, her compass? There you go.
This scene might be good material for my next apocalypse story.
Two cats? She's like, can I have that back?
This isn't a snack. You can't
They're trying to eat her tail?
eat it. Ouch! No biting.
That's cooked. But can you blame them? I'm sorry.
So
Who's this?
It only shows up on rainy nights? Rumor, too.
Oh, they're the people talking about the story.
Performing a secret ritual.
She's probably just gaming. Is she sleeping?
Hello? Public Safety Patrol.
She's just a normal person, man. Let her be. She's snoring.
And anyone who dares approach is turned away.
Well, the cat's purring on her head.
Is it evening already?
Is anyone in? That's when she shows her truth.
By the figure, I don't know if... Am I cooked?
Look at it directly.
Sorry to bother. We've had reports of a sea monster sighting in the area. Damn.
That part. Okay, I'm not cooked. I was like, from that shadow, I don't know if she... Oh, it's her. Wasn't she in the Jane Doe trailer? Like from way back when? I don't know if that's the same Thyron.
Sorry, forgive me.
What do you mean, whoops?
Give me a moment.
A town? A sea monster? A ritual? Then what about this? This is the most important rumor.
Oh, they're in the hot spring? Don't tell me she's in the hot spring right now.
Compass that leads to the sea monster.
Leads to the sea monster?
Shh.
She's been underwater the whole time.
She's close.
Close? You mean in the hot spring?
It just rained today. Legend says, if you whisper her name into the compass, she'll...
Like it's a Ouija board? Like, give me my compass back.
I'd like to hear it too. Will you tell me?
Why are you screaming? You're so lucky. See? See, she had the right idea at the end. Look what she called her.
This little town really has a flair for spooky stories.
She kind of likes it.
Sea monster in a hot spring.
She doesn't realize that she's talking about them.
My next story.
So it's interesting. She's a writer like Yai Miko. That's cool. Do you not realize they're talking about you though? Or I guess you don't care and you're like, let me steal that. Seems like she can be underwater for a while though, because she didn't pop up the whole time they were telling that story. So you telling me canonically she could be underwater for 3 minutes? Fair. Ashriel's in danger, I fear. Let's see her character demo. Self-directed, starring myself. So is she writing a novel about herself then? After what happened
Late night
last time.
at the terminal. A train arrives bringing uninvited guests.
I want to know what her Bang Boo looks like. Does it have tentacles?
The passenger named Disaster arrives.
She got bars.
Hold on.
She got big round glasses. They're kind of invisible though.
I guess the story's moving a bit too fast.
Yeah, I was about to say, we just started. Can we write on her MacBook?
Let's try a different opening. Midnight.
Sorry, their heels are killing me, bro. Homegirl had bullets for hers and she got tentacle on hers.
Fog
Her shoes do look a bit like
silently creeps into the
Vivian
station.
though. Okay, Stephen King, let's go.
Past emerge. Reality and fiction intertwine.
She's actually putting herself in the story. Is that her weapon? What is that? A hammer. Okay, she got the Usopp hammer. Because she was spinning around with it. That explains why she needs so much acceleration and rotation.
Decided the finale long ago. I am caught in
Why was that ethereal? Kind of cheeked up.
its web, powerless to escape. All that's left to do.
That is a cool weapon. Like the boost.
Time and time again.
They're all drowning. They really do take creative liberty with like the angles in these trailers in this game. Or the compass. It must really be important to her. Hold on, I just realized even the design on her thing has like west and east there too. So I guess direction is very important to her character for whatever reason. Who pulled her out? Is that Belle? It is.
Come with me.
I'd accepted that I would sink into the abyss and become another shadow.
I was gonna joke it would be so funny if he was writing in a cafe because that would be super generic. Because she was sitting at the station, I was like, nah, surely not. She literally was.
Waiting for the next train.
She literally was writing in a cafe the whole time.
Eyes cut through the crowd, granting me a new beginning.
Oh, she publishes online. That's okay. I don't have tentacles, obviously, but that looks like a fire way to stretch.
Oh, I really hope they'll like this story.
That's cute. All right, so we had a pop star, and now we got a writer. I like her a lot. Top five favorite characters. But no, like actual memes aside, I actually do think she's quite a cool character. It's nice to have like a writer in the story. It would be interesting to see how much she breaks the fourth wall, or they use her for that kind of purpose as well. Because they could easily do like a chapter where like you think you're in a story, but she's just written something. To be fair, that's almost as bad as it was just a dream, right? So maybe we shouldn't see that. Version 2.4 teaser on the precipice of the abyss. Uh-oh.
My most faithful servant.
Sarah?
Thou hast come to the very brink of...
Have I seen her in-game model before?
If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then...
I feel like I've only seen her in like cutscenes.
Hope for you.
So this is
what is this?
Creator.
Beep, beep, beep. You've reached the Dial-In hotline.
Dial in, like dial in? Is that the joke? Yo, there's shoes in ZZZ is crazy, by the way. But wait, I want to see more Exaltis stuff. That's crazy.
Beep, beep. Work orders are open.
Oh, what the? Wait, hula hoop? She got Sonic's golden rings? What are we doing? She can expand the hoop? It looked like she was flying up with it.
Too late for that. Hello?
That's kind of funny. Hold on, we were joking about Bayonetta earlier. Did she just... Oh. She literally does the whole Bayonetta portal thing through the hoops. When I was joking about Sonic as well, when the movie started doing that. That's hilarious. That's kind of fire though. That's actually really cool. That's a dope design.
Break the connection between you and the Qingming sword. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiao Huang. You will be free.
Be free from what? There he is. Experience tranquility. Yo, the way he sorry. Sorry.
Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip.
His design is very cool. Oh, he puts them into what? Like it changes how he... It quite literally is buff Zenyatta, dude. It's buff Zenyatta, unironically. He's shooting them things. That's cool. Okay, this guy is awesome. You know what it reminds me of? Asura's Wrath. It reminds me of Asura's Wrath.
End this hatred.
Yo, he looks kind of fire though.
What are you waiting for?
Cool factor, 10 out of 10.
Draw your blade and kill me so you can save him.
Wait, he's actually doing something this patch?
The monster who stood by and let death...
Because I remember we were all saying, imagine he's a villain, but no. What's his relationship to Ye Xuan?
Sword had chosen me from the start. Do what must be done.
Or Homegirl, rather.
You trust me.
Just as you trust me.
You.
Are they siblings? Siblings or dating?
I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword of Yunquei Summit.
Excuse me? She has a Super Saiyan form and she's the wielder of what?
Earth as its guide shall cleanse all evil.
Oh no, now she's top 3 coolest characters in the game. Wait.
With heaven and earth as its guide. A summit. I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword of Yunquei Summit.
Dude, she hit the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works like crazy. That's the HSR collab, not ZZZ. What are we doing? That's interesting though. Okay, I'm catching up on the story. Say less. Cool. This is all you needed to tell me. All right, now I'm locked in. We're gonna catch up.
I must never forget these memories.
She's noting them? Why would you forget them? Your abilities with time? Hold on. Is it who we just saw? I wonder. Is it because she's losing memories like Yishuan's sister? So she has to note them down? Something along those lines? I don't know. That was kind of dope though. Please tell me she got character trailers in this. She hasn't got character trailers in this. Oh no, dude. All right, so we got Dylan's character teaser. Let's see what's going on with her sonic portals.
Another round.
I'm man drunk as hell.
Where's everyone? It's so damn dark.
You gonna pick him up with your hoops?
Welcome.
Angel wings.
We're thrilled to celebrate our grand opening with you.
She's giving Sparkle vibes. I see it already. She got the plushie. She's doing the whole showman type beat.
Here's a little gift. Please enjoy.
Grand opening?
That's right. Welcome to the paradise of absolute truth.
Who is she, bro? What is going on? She's at a carnival?
Paradise? Were we having a celebration?
To be fair, now I'm thinking about it. If she can control punching and kicking through legs, can she actually access another dimension? Is she like Nightcrawler from X-Men?
Whatever.
Your round's already started.
Walk through the portal and he'll be home?
Are you ready to uncover the truth with me?
Damn.
Just one moment, please. Your gift comes only after the truth is revealed.
The way her earrings are hanging, by the way, I like the attention to detail.
Round one. The incident took place in an underground amusement park.
What incident?
Most of those trapped were children, and the number of casualties is
What's with all this?
Is she a vigilante? Are you telling me he was a part of this and she's actively trying to cook this man?
This nonsense.
Still don't remember anything?
Oh, she's about to cook this man.
Let me give you another hint, dear.
Yeah, how old is this kid?
Daddy, it's so dark here. Where are you?
Where's this damn kid from? Beat it!
Okay, Michael Jackson.
We're together. The answer is waiting right over there. As of now, the project's lead contractor remains missing. A warrant has been issued across all new Eridu PubSec precincts. Citizens are urged to report any information.
Isn't that me?
Yeah, bro. You finally figured it out, huh?
Next, time to reveal the truth.
This is giving Danganronpa. Am I the only one? Actually, now I think about it, she's black and white, like Monokuma as well. Maybe she's supposed to give Danganronpa vibes. Lego.
Can't raise it any further.
Just trimming the budget a little.
That's him, huh?
Where'd you hear that? Mm-hmm. What is this place?
Why?
The pain you caused.
Even after cutting the budget to the bone, if we squeeze a little more,
She said you're a clown.
puppets will never stop. They'll just keep coming.
Greed. This is for your biblical levels of greed, causing pain for the sake of a little extra cash. She said, here, take some trauma for what you've done. Unless she actually killed him. That's no way, right?
I told you from the very start. This is the paradise of truth. What you hear are the voices of the dead you buried with your own hands. I forgot to introduce myself. Krampus. Dylan.
Krampus? Christmas in a week, but like, damn.
Judgment complete.
This is how Judge Judy thinks she looks, by the way. It's funny how it kind of started off cute and then became very increasingly unsettling. Yo, fair play. I'm not gonna lie though, at first I thought that telephone was a gun. I thought she was about to smoke that man. Admittedly though, Homeboy did kind of deserve something for what he did, you know? I don't know about getting crushed like he's Spider-Man underneath a building, but something. Alright, so we got Dylan's character demo. Show me how you fight like Bayo with the rings. Complaint. Violation?
Rep 2493 dialing.
So she's an office worker. No, she's like Sketdan, bro, or like Gintama. She just has her own like place helping people out probably, or her own business.
I'm very sorry. No problem, dear.
How old is Dylan?
Congratulations! Won our company's exclusive afterlife experience package.
She said, yeah, don't worry, you'll be rewarded when you die. That's insane.
Everyone, take this seriously. Dylan, are you listening?
At homeboy looking like
Seriously.
looking like Li Pai Long from Shaman King is crazy.
Dylan, are you listening?
Oh, she on Zoom? She messing with her colleagues on Zoom? On the train? She's a troll. No, they were employees. They weren't, not employees rather. They were customers, it seems. Not necessarily, it does seem like maybe she still works for herself.
Your new building gave me dry eyes again. I want compensation.
This might have been our company's greatest achievement yet.
Our company?
Our latest Zenless.
What does she do?
Order with me now and enjoy 20% off.
Now she's given like shrewd businesswoman like Dory from Genshin. I'm a little confused at what exactly she does.
So you're the messenger. We had our eyes on this turf first.
Bro, I seen this dude in real life. What's Tanaka from Haikyuu doing in here? Did volleyball not work out? Why? Like, what made him decide he needed to threaten women now? Like, what is? It's the opposite of what that man would do.
Mark doesn't establish ownership. Only
She actually has a cool design.
dogs live by ridiculous rules like that.
How dare you?
The movements. Oh, don't tell me she's about to answer the phone mid-combat.
Service Rep 2493. Policy violation detected. Please adhere to the TOPS customer service handbook.
Customer greeting.
She does customer service? That's what she does? I mean, we need more of her because I'm tired of these AI bots that I gotta talk to every time I got a problem with something.
Policy number 3. No matter the customer's mood, always listen patiently. Do not interrupt or argue.
That's crazy. Oh, please tell me we could do that exact move in game. That'll be so good.
Policy number 5. At all times, maintain a professional and
The
objective
rep you've
attitude.
reached is busy. You've been placed in our priority queue.
She's a troll.
What now?
That's not a phone. You just... Oh, the way she kicked that body away like it was just a rag doll.
Enough time on you.
Wait, you're with Krampus.
Our service doesn't accept dead reviews.
Okay, so Krampus is the company she works with. I see. What the hell did Krampus do? Apart from judge, apparently. Yeah, she's a secret agent. That makes sense. It was coming across like she works a very public-facing job, but like obviously what she was doing in the last trailer felt like a lot more secretive and way more serious than the front she put on here. So it seems like it's just a front, and she works as kind of like an agent of chaos behind the scenes, you know? We have Banyu's EP. I ask, what is he asking? That fool looks cool as hell. I'll say that much. That's all I know about Banyu so far. Is he Zenyatta's buff brother? This is a real human being. What is going on right now? I don't know if I've seen an EP like this. We're in the holo. They found that man? I've been caught off guard instantly, drifting through without... It was backwards, what are we doing? A mortal realm, what are you, Auron? What is this, Final Fantasy X? I wasn't expecting this. What? Who is he, dude? Like, he kind of built like Billy, but just like tougher, you know? Like, even his hair kind of resembles Billy's. But like, they're kind of talking about him like he's some demon from the underworld, not like he's a bot or even like human-esque at all. I wonder if he's a bot that was built a long time ago that's just been sitting here waiting to awaken for some reason. He might be like one of the OGs. Everyone's path and destiny. I wonder what Prajna means. This is crazy. The visuals. His Zenyatta balls. So it seems like he's struggling with some inner turmoil about who he is, and yo, he's giving Logan right now. He's giving Wolverine a little bit. He does look so cool. Was he punished? Don't tell me he was just meditating here the whole time. Mongolian throat singing vibe? Yeah. Caught me off guard. But the chorus kind of goes hard a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. The lamps. Is he just attracting those off will? Is this how he initially learned to control those things and shoot them by meditating the way he is? Because now he's moving. So I'm wondering if it took him that long meditating to be able to control and do that. Visualization training? Like Goku and Vegeta? Or is he remembering? It seems like the balls might represent like each of those visions he's seeing a little bit. I could be cooked though. I'm not sure if there's the same number. Because if you look at it, right? See how it has like... Am I cooked? I thought there was one in the center of them. Nah, I am cooked. I guess that's just him in the middle, and it could just like all of them could represent the balls around him though. I'm not sure. Because even the pattern of that. Of the floor he's sitting on. Which one is me? He said Shadow Clone Jutsu. I'm about to Naruto the hell out of you. Now it's making me wonder if he can clone actually in combat too. That'd be kind of fire. But I think it was more talking about him as a person. His experiences. And I guess maybe the balls represent like each one of those. I could be looking into it a little too much, or I could be misinterpreting, but it is interesting nonetheless. All right, so we have Zenless Zone Zero's The Game Awards special video. So this popped up and I had to look away from the Game Awards because I knew I was going to react to it for you guys. So I'm excited to see what's in it.
The heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero.
There she is. Who is she threatening?
One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final...
Who is this? So you're part of the Exaltis? Are you the leader? Did you become this? What is...
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it?
So cartoon. What in the Looney Tunes Gear 5 is this? Why are your legs moving like that? It reminds me... The dropkick is crazy. This reminds me of, I keep forgetting what the little homies in Genshin are called that were introduced in Fontaine. The Muselines? That thing looked too heavy for you.
We never had a choice.
I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
That is so crazy. There's no way that's her moveset. Stop lying to me. Dude, the transformation is so cool. I'm coming back to ZZZ. I'm hopping back on. I don't care if I'm not caught up on Honkai Star Rail. I'm catching up on ZZZ. By the time this happens, I gotta be there.
One instant, 1,000 visions.
This is so good. She's the coolest character in the game. the hell is Hatsune Miku? Wait, what? Hold on, is there an idol faction? Don't do this to me. Angels of Delusion. So that's the delusion. How'd they know? So they just made a whole idol faction. Oh, nah. It's going to cost a lot of people a lot of money. They know what they're doing. No. We're loyal to Ashra Yao in this house. That's the only idol in my ZZZ house. Nice try. Nice try, Hoyoverse. All right, so we got Banyu's character demo.
Up in local news, several residents have recently filed complaints against a martial arts school for disturbances and regulatory violations.
Ain't this what happened in Pokemon Legends ZA?
The martial arts school has been ordered to suspend operations, and TOPS has confirmed that internal investigations are underway.
They took my man to... Do they have him strapped up? He can't sit down in the seat? Is this butt? That man been in the gym too much. Bro, his glutes are stuck in the chair.
Well then, let's get...
I didn't process he had a tail.
Started. Did you
I guess he kind of looks like a lion.
From illegal underground fights?
Typically, it's not underground. Too damn.
I love his honesty. I love his honesty.
What I'm asking is, did you...
More like this.
Oh. At first, I was like, random romance while you're being interrogated, brother? But no, he's teaching her martial arts form.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, wow. Is this a former student? Okay.
Your martial arts school has been reported for disturbances 18 times now. Have you used
what did they do?
violence during your teaching?
Who is his school, rather?
Help! I'm dying here!
That don't look violent to me. This fool look like he doing Tai Chi, if anything.
Fine, Shifu! I'll keep going!
Hold on. Are you guys telling me this is Chris Sabat? This is Vegeta and All Might.
All right.
How many kg? On her leg. While extended up. This gotta be cap. Wait, what the? You don't one-handed push up on my man bald head. If someone did that to me.
What are you trying to do with this school of yours?
Somebody didn't like what they were doing, huh? Did they get beat in a fight? So who's the kid? This kid looks like they could be a summonable character in the future. At first, no, he doesn't have ears. Never mind what I was gonna say. He doesn't have cat ears or dog ears. Okay, Flash. What? Okay, he's moving like All Might. No wonder they got Chris Sabat for this. He firing those things like Ki Blast too. That's actually crazy. This is some Dragon Ball level choreography. The most shonen fight choreography we've seen in this.
So strong. If only I could be as strong as you, I'd be able to protect everyone.
You thought it was Seth too? I did, because I thought that would be like a really good origin story for him. Like he was protected by him. So like he became the kid he is. Especially after we hear that. Like it makes sense, right? But no.
Is something the matter? We're conducting an interview. I'll submit a final report once the...
I bet the kid he saved is the one getting him out of jail right now. He's like, nah. He's a good man.
I'll take it from here.
Oh no, it's you.
Looks like it's lunchtime.
So I guess he's a part of Krampus
Alrighty,
too?
I'll come back later.
What was it, Krampus that was questioning him? I got a lot of questions about him. I still don't really know who he is as a character, but he seems gentle to me. That demo and his EP felt like they contradicted each other. But I guess that's kind of the point of his EP a little bit. All right, so we have the version 2.5 teaser to be Fuel for the Night. This literally came out today as well, even though I had no idea this was going to happen.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
I'm guessing this is the dude we've been seeing in these trailers
is never
every time she shows up.
When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse.
She is very cool. I like her. The thigh tattoo is very cool.
One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss.
Using the creator's
Why the heaven and the abyss? Why'd they choose to say the abyss instead of hell?
power would be nothing short of a gamble. Bunny with many burrows.
You are a little bunny, huh? It's the way she like has her sword around and then she uses her little cartoon legs to fly around like a Beyblade. It's kind of funny. I guess she kind of got like carrot themed clothes a little bit too. Orange and green.
Don't push yourself, Yixinguang.
So I guess she's just a bunny Thyran at the end of the day.
I'm her shadow.
I don't want to see anyone with her and Lycone on the same team like his B-stars in here.
If she's the saint high, she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crying.
Who is this talking right now?
New Eridu, rejoice in the return of yokai.
Return of yokai. Because they've been talking about dreams this whole time, and I was wondering if we would see like a Baku pop up at any point. Because that's what I thought Yudhara was going to be until I saw like she had tentacles. Because she was talking about like dreams in that previous trailer.
I'll always be so heavy. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you.
Oh, the whole squad. Okay, Avengers assemble.
This is the fate I chose. Come with me to oblivion.
She's okay being cooked?
Ride the wind.
Oh, she looks so cool, dude.
Here's the skies.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow.
Steel is my body. Fire is my blood. I'm telling you, this is that were clearly inspired by Unlimited Blade Work.
All blades become one. A measure of steel slices the world through. Carrying the
movements.
all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings.
Could you imagine an all DPS team? She's the Acheron of ZZZ. I kind of see what you're talking about. Could you imagine a 3-man team? Her, Miyabi, and Yixuan? Bruh, you don't need support. You don't need anyone to buff or debuff. You don't need anything. Just 3 strong attackers cooking everything.
I am all life. Love will be the end of me. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness.
I guess she's talking about the protagonist in this sense.
For remembering me. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
Because I was assuming she was talking about whoever was trapped up previously we kept seeing her interact with, but no, she's talking about us.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
You know, the music felt very Final Fantasy 15 in this trailer, especially towards the end there with like the piano. Nice bait, Hoyo, she's not gonna die. Oh yeah, no way. We're gonna find some cure and some solution here. Okay, admittedly, I am very much looking forward to her. Yudhara, I don't know. It's between those two on who is my favorite, but this was definitely a really good batch of characters. We're definitely going to have to hop back and play more ZZZ. I might catch up on it before I catch up on Honkai Star Rail at this point. Chad just said on this specific video, you can go to 3 minutes. I think we're done for today.